I'm at Carnival and I'm
Your foolishness, that's some fuckboy shit you talking about.
What's up, everybody? I'm Natasha.
And I'm Tristan.
Welcome back to our channel,
Living the Grand Life.
It's Monday, so go ahead and let them know what that means.
That means it is mine, your marriage, Monday. I'm so glad you didn't do the yeah.
I didn't.
Like, I was waiting on it.
Yeah.
So listen, it's another Monday, y'all. So that means it's time for us to go ahead and step up out of our marriage and get in your business. Okay? If this is your first time watching Mind Your Marriage Monday, welcome. A little bit about Mind Your Marriage Monday.
What was that?
A little bit about Mind Your Marriage Mondays. So every single Monday, we take just 10 minutes.
That's it. That's all.
Out of our marriage to mind your business. One of us comes with a relationship or marriage related topic that the other one has not heard or seen. Mm-hmm. And then we discuss it here together. And sometimes we get a little judgy. Sometimes, just sometimes. But for the most part, we just like to give our opinions and talk about, something that's important to us, which is healthy marriage.
So we're about to go ahead and get into it. And today I'm back. I'm bringing the topic.
You hype, real hype.
Yep. My topic that I'm bringing this week is a situation that a lot of us probably heard about on social media last week. Tristan probably didn't because
I'm not on social media like that.
I'm gonna go ahead and play this clip for her and then we're gonna talk about it.
Done the chat, bend your back and wind your head for that. Give me that one time, yeah, give me that, give me that, girl, give me, hey, girl, you look so fine.
Rapper said it's his birthday.
This was the controversy last week because we all know Chance the Rapper is married. Time is already going.
And I sing no more.
Right, and he was at Carnival for his birthday. So the question is there a problem with his behavior as a married man?
What you mean, the dancing?
Yeah.
I think that depends on his marriage. I mean, he should know what's appropriate for his marriage. Mm-hmm. I can't say what's appropriate for their marriage. I feel like those are the type of things that should be discussed ahead of time. You should know the boundaries that your marriage, or that are set up within your marriage. Some people, I have friends who say it is completely not okay for their spouses to dance with women at the club or go to strip clubs and things of that nature. And if that's okay within their marriage, then that's their marriage. As just saying as a married man it's inappropriate, I think is silly because different strokes for different folks.
That's true. Just as a married person. So I'm at Carnival and I'm good, right? For you,
yeah. I mean, I think so. Based on what I saw there, I mean, unless it got a little interesting and there, some clothes was missing at some point, or, you know what I mean? But ultimately,
the one he didn't have a shirt on, but that was it. And you want to see her again?
I mean, she was
in Carnival clothes.
Yeah, I mean, that type of thing happens at Carnival,
right?
I don't know. I feel I wasn't triggered when I saw it, but again, that's not my marriage, and it's not my husband, right? Like, so if I was replacing it and that was you, I don't think I would be. I even if it made me uncomfortable briefly, it wouldn't be a big deal to me. But he knows his wife. I don't know. Was she upset?
So that went on for like a week, and then like a couple days ago, I saw kind of some petty subliminal online stuff that she posted about like maturity or something like that. But it wasn't directly stating Chance. It wasn't directly stating their marriage. But a lot of people in the comments was like, "No, keep it private."
Yeah.
So I don't know how his wife actually.
We can't tell her to keep it private. He ain't keep it private. He was caught on camera doing whatever he was doing.
Right. But that don't mean she had to say something publicly. But she chose to.
Well, he embarrassed her publicly. If she felt embarrassed, then he did it publicly.
If she was embarrassed, yes. I feel like, I don't know. For me, it ain't a big deal. It's Carnival. That's the culture of Carnival. Like, if you understand West Indian culture and
is he West Indian?
Carnival? No. But if you're going to, don't even pull that card. Because if you're going to go to attend an event,
when in Rome,
that has a certain culture.
So when you go to Amsterdam,
that's the point.
So if you go to Amsterdam, you should be able to sleep with the prostitutes.
Here she go with the foolishness. Here she go.
I'm just saying,
you
like,
gotta go like all the way left. But listen,
no,
if you're gonna go to Carnival,
that's not.
Why would you go?
The culture of the people around me have nothing to do with how I behave myself.
I don't think it's a big deal. Also, when you're going to something like Carnival and you knew your spouse was going to that and they're celebrating their birthday, I personally assume they probably had a conversation, or maybe it was assumed because he was going to Carnival. I don't know, because we don't again know what their situation is, but it's in the public eye. He wasn't shying away. Like, these were people recording these videos. Like, the one chick he danced with in the first video is a well-known person. I'm not sure like what exactly she does, if she does like,
we know what she does.
No, if she does like interviews or anything like that, as one of those kind of hosts or whatever. I can't remember. Stop it. Like, stop. But yeah, after that they just walked away from each other and that was the end. And even later on after that, like, they took a picture like with a group and then themselves, and like it was not a secrecy thing. Even the second young lady that he danced with, like, again, he knew he was dancing in a camera. He was dancing in someone's phone or in someone's camera. So it's not like he was like, oh, I'm doing something I shouldn't be doing. Let me hide it.
He didn't think that he was doing something he wasn't supposed to be doing. Obviously, he didn't think
so
that.
That
wasn't
point.
The question.
But I'm saying from my perspective of seeing the video, I feel like people blew it out of proportion. I feel like people blew it out of proportion because they don't know her. They don't know them and their marriage. And I feel like if we've all heard how Chance speaks about his wife, the changes he's made in his life regarding his wife, the way he's disappeared off the scene regarding his family and his wife. Like, I don't know him personally, it just from perception, I don't feel like he would just go out and do something hella disrespectful to her and the family.
What if he didn't know it was disrespectful? What if what she's saying is true, is like he's not mature enough to even know when he's crossing the line?
Then they need to discuss that. I don't think what he did was a big deal, regardless of the situation. Like, someone at Carnival did. Like,
yeah, I think it's hard for me to say whether it was a big deal or not because it wasn't my marriage, right? But
even if I'm thinking of mine,
I think it depends on. It would depend, because if I was the type of person that was highly against you having any type of physical contact with another woman,
I'm not talking about.
And I made that very clear.
I'm not talking about that kind of situation. I'm talking about us.
Right, and but that's what I'm saying.
We don't have that.
That's what I'm saying. Of course you don't think it's a big deal, because we don't have the type of marriage where I am so concerned with you having physical contact with other people. I feel like you know me well enough to know where the line is, where the boundary is. Not even just know, but we've discussed it. We've discussed the boundary. We've discussed things that bother me and things that don't bother me. Okay? And so, yeah, for our marriage, you're going to feel like it's not a big deal. But if I was the type of person who was against my spouse having physical contact in that way, because it is sexual. It's sexual contact with another person. If you saw me at Carnival grinding up on some dude like that, would that be okay?
I probably would have been recording. Like, get that shit. And then you would have walked away, because we're at Carnival.
But we're different.
We're at Carnival, like, so I wouldn't, I wouldn't have been like, now jump on every single guy you see. You got to chill out.
You hear what you just did?
What?
You put yourself there. You said I probably would have been recording.
Okay, because we probably would have went together. Okay, if we didn't go together. Okay,
let's take what I'm saying.
No, let's take it. Let's say I wasn't there, because for all we know, she was there recording.
But she wasn't.
We don't know that.
Oh, I.
We don't know that.
Oh, I.
So if she wasn't there and that wasn't her recording, so if I wasn't there and I wasn't recording and I saw that you danced up on two different dudes at Carnival, I would not be
with
upset.
that outfit on.
I would not. First of all, you probably wouldn't wear that outfit, but if you had that outfit on,
what you saying? I wouldn't look good in it?
I think you would look damn good in it. I don't think you would want to wear that out in public. Don't try to flip it. She out here on the coin toss on me, playing around. No, but I personally would not be upset.
Okay. So
but
that's
is the what was it? 5 seconds? 5 second dance? 7 second dance?
it was a 7-second video.
No.
That doesn't mean it was a 7
No.
second dance.
Those videos were the beginning of the video and the end of the video, and that was it.
Of the video, you don't know if that was the beginning of the dance and the end of the dance.
Listen to what I'm saying. They walked up at the beginning, like that was the beginning. The video caught them like coming to each other. Mm-hmm. They danced, and the video caught them walking off. And then later on, they even said, the chick even was like, y'all, this carnival culture, but also we walked away from each other. Like I literally walked away from Chance after that and went on like through the procession and went on dancing with somebody else.
Okay.
So that's what I'm like. Now they were sitting there for the last 15 minutes and that's all they were doing together.
Like I said, I don't see an issue with it, but I don't know their marriage.
Right, I agree.
And she knows what you talk about, all the changes. If I'm dealing with somebody who made changes for me as their spouse, you said all the changes that Chance made for her, this, that, and the other. Then, but that means that there probably is some leftover residual from that, and it could be fragile, and that means that you got to be aware enough of your marriage and the state of your marriage to know what might tip that balance or not. And that's why I say I can't say whether he should or shouldn't have done it, because I don't know what they got going on in their marriage. Yeah. But what I'm saying is sometimes when you work so hard to get something to where it is, you got to be a dumbass to go out and do something as simple as that. You see what I'm saying? Like, you got to be real stupid to go out and do something as simple as that. And I don't know them, right? Like, I don't know them. But I'm saying if he made, I don't know Chance's, situation. You talked about all the changes that he made. I just know he made good music and he talk about her a lot and she on that daggone track. I'm not saying that. That's all I know. That's all I know about their relationship. Yeah. But what I'm saying is, if you saying that he used to be stupid and then he made all these changes on her behalf, but then he go out and do something stupid again, how changed are you? Now I gotta question everything.
If she feels that that's stupid, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so you gotta be smarter. You gotta know the balance that your marriage is in. And so we don't know if their marriage was tripping or not, or if maybe he just don't know how to handle his alcohol or what have you. But all I'm saying is what's not gonna fly for me is carnival culture. It's not gonna fly for me.
Bruh.
It's not gonna fly for me. Cause there's all kinds of things that's cultural and we don't do it because it ain't our culture. It's not, unless West Indian. Unless you celebrate Carnival.
Then we wouldn't attend something like that if we weren't going
you
to
can
do
attend and still not fully embrace yourself in something that what I'm saying is, okay, let's talk about something more relevant. Everybody talking about how, they hoping that their mom and dad don't show up on these damn Freaknik tapes.
I mean,
it was a lot of things that was Freaknik culture and they wasn't right. So just because men is out here raping women, assaulting women, you know what I'm saying? All this
Nobody
other stuff.
got raped or assaulted. Those were two mutual.
No, listen to me.
All right.
What I'm saying is, it was Freaknik culture.
At Freaknik.
It was Freaknik culture. Okay. And so what I'm saying is it okay then if that's not your normal character, but you at Freaknik? I'm at Freaknik. Mm-hmm. So even though it's not my normal character, it's Freaknik culture to assault the women as they pass.
It's never okay.
What you saying is
assault
equivalent.
A woman. Also, if they assaulted women at Freaknik, then it is in them to do that.
What I'm saying is, there was Freaknik culture, and then there was everyday life.
That was probably assaulting women in everyday life too.
A lot of these men say they wasn't.
A lot of men say a lot of things. Half of them act like they don't even know what assault is.
Do you not hear my point though? Because you trying everything you can. Do you hear my point?
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that are cultural that we don't agree with.
We had time.
It's cultural for some companies, for some cultures to mutilate folks and babies and all kind of shit. It don't matter. It's all kinds of things that's cultural that you don't participate in. Mm-hmm.
That's like,
you never gonna be able to get a foolish thing like that over on me.
It's not even a foolish thing to get over on you. And if I really wanted to push it, I could push it further, but there's no need to, because it doesn't make sense to. Like, it's like I know we're over time, but it's like when you were in college, if you were popular in any capacity in college and you went to a college party. If you went to a college party and just stood there, you didn't eat, you didn't drink or dance. Like, you didn't do all of them. Why were you there or had no expectation to do that? Why did you come? What was the point? But you
can eat and drink without dancing.
No. I literally just said or.
So what I'm saying is
people. What I'm saying is that would be dumb to come to something and not have the
But nobody
intent
said he couldn't
to
go to
potentially
Carnival and dance.
experience any part of the event.
Nobody said he couldn't eat the food at Carnival. Nobody said he couldn't drink the alcohol at Carnival.
Past what the point I'm making.
I'm not. What I'm saying is, you're saying that it wouldn't make sense to go and not partake in any of it, and I'm saying that's true. Stay your ass at home. Ain't no point in that.
But
went. Just because you go, don't mean you have to partake in every single aspect. And see,
you took the route of partake. I just was taking the route of it could happen because you're at Carnival. What I'm saying is, at Carnival culture, it could very well happen that you end up dancing with someone for 5 seconds.
Oh, he not in control of his pelvis.
Here she goes. This is ridiculous. We done.
You saw him.
We're done.
We're done. He leaned back for his friends to hold him.
I didn't.
You mean he didn't have no control over it?
Did I say that man was forced into grinding on that lady?
You said it could happen as if it was circumstance.
Jeez, I'm done.
The crazy thing is, we started this by me saying I don't think he did anything wrong, but your foolishness, that's some fuckboy shit you talking about.
No, it's not.
That's crazy.
No, it's not.
That's crazy.
No, it's not.
And if you was mine and that came out, and then you start saying shit like that.
If I was yours, I am yours.
What I'm saying is, if shit like that came out and these were the excuses you was giving me, now I'm pissed.
What excuses? I'm going to Carnival.
When in Rome, I'm in Carnival.
Get
out of here, dog.
So if you actually heard what I said, comment in the
control
comment
your
section.
pelvis or else.
Because
control it or else.
If you're new to the channel, again, welcome family.
Welcome.
We are very, very happy to have you here. Please comment in the comment section your thoughts about this, because I thought we were on the same page, but clearly we not. So
only to an extent.
So put your comments. What are your thoughts? If you're in a relationship or married, would you have an issue with your spouse partaking in Carnival in the way that Chance the Rapper did? Put your thoughts.
And if this is your first time, make sure you go ahead and subscribe, because we know you love it here. When you subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell so you can be notified when your new friends and LeGrands post new content. While we're on the subject of content, did you like this? You like to see us argue?
Yeah, we don't agree every time, as you can see. And we told y'all that before. We don't always agree, although I thought we did.
We did agree.
Just keep throwing that in there.
We just didn't fully agree. We agreed. Except not with your fuckboy shit.
Yeah, you on some nonsense, because I didn't hit you with no fuckboy shit.
Yes, you did.
I didn't. You heard what you wanted to.
But all right, so listen, we're going to see you all in the very next video. Bye.
Peace.